Self-defense myth 39. Just go for the eyes. Just go for the eyes. If someone comes at me now, I just go straight for the eyes. Take them in the eyes. Done. No. First of all, the only time I've ever seen a clip of someone stopping a fight with a poke to the eyes was on Facebook a few years ago, where Dave Turton, brilliant Dave Turton, shared a clip of a couple of guys getting into a fight in a field somewhere. Their friends made a circle, the two of them came at it. One guy went, ugh! And the other guy went, hey, you fucker. And he turned around and he walked away. That guy did not want to fight. If that guy had been punched in the shoulder or the arm, he would have gone, oh, you fuck, and walked away. No matter what would have happened, that guy was going to walk away. If you get someone coming at you and they've got the intent to fight you, they've got the intent to do harm to you, going for the eye isn't going to work. Now, reaction is always going to be slower than action, so if I go bang and hit him in the face, chances are I'm going to be able to connect before you can block it. The problem is, the eyes are protected by sphincter muscles. Stop your laughing. If you close your eyes and squeeze them really, really tightly, when you open again, you've got little dark, dots dancing about the place. That's because when you squeeze the eye shut, the sphincter muscle is closing up and it's pushing the eyeball back inside your head somewhat. So it's very difficult to actually get the eye because they're protected so well. 9 times out of 10, when you get something in the eye, it's not actually painful, it's just uncomfortable because we're not used to having it. Same as if you get someone when they first start grappling. You get guys tapping out due to position. You get guys tapping out due to, I felt claustrophobic because I'm not used to having somebody there. I'm not used to having some pressure on my chest. Same thing with the eyes. Wouldn't suggest you go and poking yourself in the eye because that's just foolish. But going for the eyes is not always going to be a fight stopper. As I've mentioned in other videos, if I'm close enough to get this in here, then I'm close enough to get the rest of my hand here. If I get here, it's going to be annoying for you, but it's not going to be a fight stopper. If I get anywhere along here, you're going to go to sleep. So that's why I don't really suggest you go for the eyes. The other thing is, and I've heard this from a former co-worker who was full of himself. He was the type of guy who really enjoyed the smell of his own farts. He would always say, I just go for an eye. Any of those mixed martial artists guys, everyone will hit the deck. Here's why that doesn't work. In a mixed martial arts fighter, or indeed a boxer, you have got someone who trains all day to have the hand coming at their face. They train to get out of the way of that hand coming at their face. So whether your hand coming at their face is Three Stooges, or whether it's clenched fist, or whether it's an open palm, they're trained to get out of the way. So doing that, you're not going to connect with it. If we got in a fight and you immediately tried to go for my eyes, you would piss me off to the point that I would probably hurt you. Not a good thing, but if you're going after people's eyes and you've just come after my eyes, I would probably try to break those fingers that you just tried to take my eyes out with, because nobody wants to be blind, and it's not a good thing, and why would you want to do that to somebody? But if you're going to pull that shit, make sure you can land it, because if you don't land it, you're going to piss me off. Now, if you do this and you just barely graze me, it's not going to stop the fight, and I'm going to be angry, and I'm going to have to go bowling with your head. If you come for my jawline or my chin, even if you graze me, there's a good chance you're going to shake me. And if you can shake me, what I mean by that is when you wobble someone to the point where they drop to a knee or their legs go jelly. There's a brief second or two where they're completely out of it, where everything's trying to realign itself. At that point, you can come in and finish them. So, although the eyes come under, I think, with the same as pressure points. If we stand still and we sort of apply pressure to our own eyes, like, oh, fuck yeah, I won't want that with any force. But in reality, what are the chances you're going to be able to get somebody's eye? If you are good enough to get somebody's eye, you're good enough to get the jaw. The jaw is an instant fight stopper. The eyes aren't. If you completely disagree with everything I've just said, that's absolutely fine. Pop a comment in the box. If you agree with what I've said, pop it in the box. If you agree with some of it but not some other of it, pop a comment in the box. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, train hard, train smart, stay safe.